Good afternoon. My name is Officer Pierce. I'm a retired USCIS officer with 10 years of background. I'm not an attorney, I'm not practicing law, and I'm not giving legal advice. So, the other video that will be posted, this one is the part 2. So, if you go through the 3-year, this doesn't apply to you. If you go through the 5-year, then this kind of applies. So, doing citizenship, you must speak English. You must be able to do the civics test, a reading test, and a writing test. All 3 of those have to be done before the interview. But if you have been a permanent resident, you are 50 years old, and you have been a resident for at least 20 years, you can do your citizenship in your native tongue. And you only have to do the civics test. You don't have to do the reading and the writing. So that also goes for at the age of 55. If you're 55, you have to have had 15 years as a permanent resident to qualify for just the civics test, no reading and writing, and doing it in your native tongue. Then there's a third one. If you're 65 and you've been 65 for 20 years, then you can do, again, just the civics test, no reading and writing, and you can do it in your native tongue, Spanish, Chinese, Japanese, whatever it may be. The civics test for 50 and 55 are the same as they are for someone that's only been a resident for 5 years. The one for 65 has some easier questions that are not as difficult as some of the others. And I will start, I don't think, none of the ones that I've done so far, of the 7 I've got posted, are any of the 65 ones. But whenever I do one that is a 65, I will do that. Let you know that it is one for a 65-year-old. Or would you guys rather I do those questions as a single batch because it's only 20 questions? It's only 20 questions, I think. I don't think it's not near the 100. But we can do that one that way, and I can mark those as the 65-20, so that if you're over 65 and you want to use the site to learn those questions, then you can have those all as one. Let me know. Please put a comment down of which way you'd like to see those, or if you'd like to see them at all. And if you would, please hit the subscribe button. All right, have a good day. Good luck in your testing.